What's going on, guys? Today we're out here and we are going to be doing some fishing. I've got rod and reel, and I've also got my fly reel with me as well. We're going to start by doing some bluegill and bass fishing at this pond. It's brand new, never been here before. Hopefully we can get into a few fish. If not, we might move on to another pond, but we're going to give it a shot and see what happens. It's about 106 degrees out right now with the heat index, so it's pretty chilly, honestly. So if any fish bite, I'll be shocked. But let's see if we can get into something. Well, Liz caught one. First fish for her. Just a little one. She had one good follow earlier. It was a pretty nice one, so hopefully we can get into them. Liz is hooked up again. It's better than the fish I'm catching. Fish number 2. Fish number 2 for Liz. Monster. Close to a state record. Off he goes. Where's but? There's one. Ooh, nice little bass. First little bass of the day. For me. Liz has got me already. She's up 2-1 now. She's gonna go get the fly rod. We're seeing quite a few bluegill in here, so we're gonna take turns with that and see if we can get a couple bluegill. But bass number 1 is checked off. This is a brand new area, so pretty excited to be able to catch something out of here. It's about 95 right now, and with the heat index, the internet says it's about 106. So for anybody wondering, it is very, very hot. Extreme heat. First largemouth of the day, back in the water. There's quite a few bluegill in front of me, but I'm guessing that these bass are right in this area because they are munching on them gills. They're not moving at all. Just gonna drag it right over them. Oh, there's one.
Dang, he's a big little honker.
Yeah, that's a nice one. First Indiana pond bluegill of the day. Oh, goodness. Another one. All these bluegill buddies are very confused as to what the heck's going on.
He's good size too.
Yeah, and he inhaled it. Thick and very pale. I use my junky pliers to get it out. Another one. Hooked up.
I think a fly would work on a real pole.
You'd never be able to cast it. Another really nice fish. Very pale. I don't know if that means they're sick or what. Another good one. There we go. Hooked up again. Another gill. Another bluegill. Right off the weed edge, throwing out about 8 feet. And these bluegill are coming up behind the little fly, and they're hitting it hard. There we go. These things pull very, very hard. The whole beginning of this pond had hardly any fish in it, and now we're just into the bluegill like crazy. There's a good one. Pulling hard. Right off the bed, too. Another good bluegill. Most of these are right at the 7-8 inch range. He's got something going on with his tail. He's got a little red dot on there. Still a good fish though. There's one. Incredible. Fishing off bluegill beds. Man, it pulls hard. Nice little one. There it is, another pale bluegill. There's one. Trying to turn him so he doesn't swim straight into the rocks. Another nice bluegill. Really pretty fish. Bright orange bellies. Back to the beds. There's something. Oh, another bluegill. Nice bluegill. Pulling really hard, digging deep. Trying not to get in here. There we go. Another gill. There we go. Quick in and out. Liz is hooked up with a nice bass. Good job, babe. Another one for Liz. She's killing me on the largemouth. Liz is raking in another one from way out there in the middle. Is it a bass? Can't believe she's catching them that far deep. There's one. Nice bass. That was wicked. Seen him come in the whole way. Man, he ripped the dang tail off. Another bass though, second one of the day. I think that one's a little smaller than the last one. He ripped my tail off. This is a little lake fork lure. I think it's the hyper worm with a little paddle tail on the back. We're gonna have to just work with this for now, kind of use it as a Ned rig, because I don't think I have any more of those. There's one. Little Ned rigging off the bottom. That was cool. Kind of see my line swimming sideways, and this is pretty much a sure thing that there's a fish on there. Another good largemouth. That one's coming between two little weed patches out there deep. Kind of threw it in there and let it sit off the bottom, and the bass cannot let it sit there. They just pick it up and run with it. All right, I think I'm gonna go get another plastic. This one's kind of seen better days, pretty ripped up, and it's not looking the best. Got a few other choices that I can use. Might throw on a little swim bait tail or just a straight up Ned rig. We'll see what I got in the bag. All right, I found some missile baits, the bombshell, bombshot. It's one of the two. One's the color, one's the bait. Should work good with a little 1/4 ounce Ned rig jig head on top. We're gonna give that a shot for some largemouth. It's a great drop shot bait, but I don't have any drop shot weights with me, so instead we're gonna rig it like this. Very similar to that lake fork lure. All right, we can work with that. There's one. Got him. Called that, didn't I? I had a feeling there would be one right in there. There's two patches of weeds, and it's pretty obvious where the fish are going to be in here. At first, you kind of got to figure it out, but once you figure it out, it's pretty simple. Throw where the weed pads are. They're kind of down in there pretty deep. Another bass. That didn't take too long at all. I think that was second or third cast with the bombshell bait, or bomb shot, one of the two. Hope y'all enjoyed today's episode. The wind just picked up a ton, so it's making it a little difficult to fish out here. Struggling a little bit, but for the first time ever being out here, I'll take it. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, leave a big thumbs up, and I'll catch you guys on the next episode. Peace.